our community. Thank you.
There are a number of different avenues to try and strengthen the relationships between community and law enforcement.
See, it says avenues. Try. Don't do, but try. It's all about trying, but not doing anything.
The avenues that can be used have been a proven a resource to allow people to feel comfortable getting together that are residents and law enforcement is the National Night Out.
Notice the word resource. Avenues and resource. That's another key grantsmanship bullshit term that's used that don't mean a motherfucking thing. It's a duplication of words. That's what's going on.
Our friend Billy. Pretty good. There he is. Oh, up here, my friend. We actually have our own local national night out. So Officer Billy Gustafson is going to kind of give you an overview and give you his thoughts related to the benefits for participating in this and when it's going to be. And then I'll talk about how some of this has occurred in other areas as well.
Now notice the word means I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm losing my track. I'm losing my con game. That's what that means when is used. That's what it means.
National Night Out started back in 1984, and since then, every first Tuesday of August, every year, National Night Out, and whatever organization or whatever agency that wants to participate can participate. Here in Panama City, Bay County, we participate over at Panama City Mall. Okay, this event starts, of course, you can see on the board at 5 p.m. Now, you will see people from the Navy base, Fenway Air Force Base, Bay County Sheriff's Office, Panama City, Parker Police Department, Springfield, and a lot of others, just to name a few that you can see out there. One of the initiatives is to bring the community and law enforcement together. It allows law enforcement and the community to get out and enjoy one another, to actually see law enforcement from a completely different view instead of the enforcement side. You actually get to see law enforcement operate in the community aspect of it. Another thing we have to remember with this is that it's open for the community. There's no set person that can come or cannot come. It is open for everyone in the community. Not only that, everything that is out there at that time is completely free. That can be food, that can be giveaways from toys or whatever it may be. And I believe on this year, they're going to be auctioning, actually not auctioning, it's going to be a giveaway. And I don't know exactly how that's going to work.
So what he's telling you is it's going to be a giveaway. What they did is they probably, they called up a bunch of stores and they said, hey, hey, you want to give something away for our con game right here, man? We'll give you a little bit of free advertisement out of it or something like that. Hell, I'd love to be able to go up to a store and say, hey, look here, why don't you give me a color TV set? Hey, why don't you give me a bicycle? Why don't you give me this and that and stuff like that? And see, the truth of the matter is, it's probably a write-off, a tax write-off. I guarantee you that's exactly what they said. They said, well, what do you got what you don't want? What do you got what you ain't been able to sell? Give it to us. We'll give you a little bit of advertisement out of it. That's what that's the name of that tune. And you'll notice he said he don't even fucking know. And he's getting up there and talking and everything like that. Oh, by the way, later on you're going to hear where this con man, where I suggested taking violence off TV and also taking it out of the video games and taking it off the movies. And he said, it ain't going to happen. See, he's a con man. He's also involved in this thing right here. But he's a trainee in this con. He's a trainee con. That's what he is. He's a Panama City cop. You'll hear it later on.
But one person will win a free Power Wheels vehicle. And of course, none knows this my age and my size. riding around in firewood. But, you know, of course, for the kids, it'll be a good event for them. So we're asking everyone that can and will, come out and participate.
Now you'll notice you hear the clicking of the camera. If I'm not correct, WMBB was there, Channel 7 was there, the News Herald was there, and there was an older guy there, wore glasses, that had like an iPad that was there, and I tried to give him my flyer to these so-called news people. Not one of them there was interested in the only person that created an independent paper that had an idea. Not an idea, but proven ideas, facts, that could end the friction between cops and citizens. The PDF oath, arrest, and prosecution that you can take and email and forward anywhere in the USA.
Should it be? We're not saying that this is the only thing that we have to offer the community. But what we are saying is that this is something that is established in the community and it's nationwide. So why not come out and participate, bring your churches, bring your kids from the community, or whoever wants to come out. There's no age variance. Any and everybody can come out and participate.
Damn, he just repeated that, didn't he? National Night Out since 1984. I bet you there's a grant behind it. That's what that shit's all about.
Last but not least, I just want to share a little bit with you. This is dealing with the National Association of Town Watch. This is under the umbrella of National Night Out. It says the National Association of Town Watch is pleased to welcome you and your community to the 33rd Annual National Night Out.
33rd Annual. The average person would say yearly. So for 33 years, they've had this propaganda bullshit. Ah, we're the cops. Ah, we're friendly. We're not out to take and entrap innocent, harmless, homeless, broken down people. We're only going to go after people that clearly are a threat to society. Bull motherfucking shit.
This is for crime prevention, of course, and it's over 38.3 million people in more than 16,728 communities who will join forces on August the 2nd. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of communities. So just to show you that there's a lot of involvement, there's a lot of energy and time and man hours to go into it. So we ask you, please come out. Please come out and support this group.
Behind you, there's Jimbikeman, firefighters, and so forth. That's of course.
Well, just to name a few, that's why I said it. But as far as fire, EMS, you know, it's every public servant that will be participating in that, including the military.
See, that was another handler clapping. Okay, another handler, another shill in the crowd. So what happens if somebody decides to clap while he's talking? See what's going on? What they're doing is they're training the crowd. The crowd with good faith that doesn't realize that this is a con that's going on, they're automatically, they're not going to know what the hell's going on. They don't realize that they're pawns in their game.
Hey Al, if I could mention just one thing I forgot. We've got Tommy Smith, he's our Human Resources Manager at the Sheriff's Office, and he's got some job applications for some of our common positions there. If anybody's interested in applying, just come see Tommy after the meeting.
Thank you. Yeah. We have to put the video
Don't call me, Tommy home.
We walk the streets and shop at stores. It's where we raise our kids, find our future. We all want to see the best place that it can be. And as law enforcement, we know we can't do this alone. We need your...
Oh, we can't do this alone. Gee whiz. They can't figure out how to tell the cops, hey, you don't be fucking with harmless, homeless people. You don't be enraging fucking people. My PDF oath, arrest, and prosecution could stop this goddamn shit overnight.
Keep our communities growing and safe.
Join us. Grub the Crime Dog at night on August 2nd from 5 to 8 p.m. for free refreshments, fun and games at the Panama City Mall for National Night Out. Be there. Right. You know, one of the reasons last time we had those law enforcement individuals speak from a personal perspective and community members.
See, perspective is another key con word that's used by them grants. The average person doesn't use that word perspective. A simpler word is called outlook, what you can view. But you see, these cons, they're slick.
From a personal perspective. And my grandmother used to tell me a long time ago, you never know what someone else is thinking or having to do unless you walk a mile in their shoes. And in this particular case...
Alright, let's make the cops go to fucking jail. Just like they take and fucking throw harmless homeless people in jail in Panama City, Florida, McKenzie Park. Let's throw the motherfuckers in jail. Let's make it to where they can't have no goddamn bail. Let's let them motherfuckers walk into the harmless of Kenny Luther, a war hero. Spent over 6 tours overseas. The United States Marine was fucking thrown in jail for quietly sleeping on a fucking bench in McKenzie Park. Yeah, walk a mile in our goddamn shoes, motherfucker. Walk a mile in our shoes where we gotta hear them goddamn boom cars going up and down the road. But you motherfuckers won't hear them boom cars because you put your cars out there at your houses so the boom cars know. Not only that, you use secret signaling to make sure that the boom cars know that you're in the area by turning on your radar guns, and the boom car punks, they're going to have the radar detectors in their vehicles. Walk a mile in our fucking shoes. How many times did you motherfuckers throw Stephen Nunnery in jail for quietly drinking a beer? Richard Spanos for quietly drinking a beer. Larry Finch, God rest his soul, for quietly drinking a beer. Walk a mile in our motherfucking shoes, motherfuckers. Huh? As long as it's you're fucking with poor people, it's okay, right? They have no voice. Nobody sticks up for them. They end up, God knows how many people have been thrown in jail in Bay County, Florida, quietly drinking a beer. But they can hold Oktoberfest and Friday Fest and allow thousands of people to go down the road drunk.